Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Alright, why don't you go ahead and tell us who you are?
I am Optimus Prime.
Yeah, you guessed it, I'm Optimus Prime.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, where do I begin?
Why don't you go ahead and start with your childhood?
Childhood. That was a really tough time. Growing up, being just a little bit different, mind you, is a real difficult thing.
Hey, why do you look so sad, son?
Dad, why can't I look like the other kids?
So how'd your family deal with it?
Well, for the most part, they taught me all right. I mean, you know, you're special, God made you different, but, you know, sometimes it helped, sometimes it didn't. But, you know, what was funny was my dad really caught wind of what I could do. I mean, it's bad enough I got a stinking robot head, you know, and everything like that, but I also was holding a little bit of a secret. I can transform into anything, you know, and as soon as my dad caught wind of that, he kind of went nuts.
Show me what you could do. Son, that was cool.
Thanks, Dad!
This is so crazy. Son, can you do anything else?
Yeah, sure!
That's absolutely crazy. Does that hurt, son?
No!
Dude, when we're rich. Okay, son, what else you got? Show me what you got. Son!
Sorry.
Yeah, so that's how that went. We kind of calmed down after a while, especially after my dad started noticing how uncomfortable I was becoming, especially when he was asking me to transform into a Winnebago so we can go on a family vacation. And I mean, come on, Winnebago? Dude, it's ridiculous.
So being a teenager, how was that?
I got a robot head. I mean, hello. You know, I mean, that's one of the hardest things to deal with, obviously. I mean, one thing that helped me out, about my sophomore year, got into drama. I'm pretty good at that. It's too brute. Yeah, those were the good old days. I had some promise, as you can see from that footage. I was a pretty good actor. I graduated from high school in about, let's say about the early 80s, I got approached by a Japanese company. They're putting together a series about robots that can transform into anything. And I was like, hello, newsflash, I'm perfect. So obviously I showed them what I can do, transformed into a couple of things, and bam, just like that, straight to stardom.
Thanks for the ride, son. Too bad you can't go the rest of the way.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, life couldn't have got any better than that. I mean, come on. I'm a star of a hit show. I'm big in Japan and the States. Different things, and then, you know, sooner or later you get that big, you gotta be on the big screen. About 1985, they came out with the movie. That was the stuff. I mean, parties were popping. I was getting invited to, I mean, you name it, I was there. I love the Breakfast Club. Pretty in pink, you stink. Hey, I'm a transformer. Check this out. Oh, a transformer. Wow. It was a lot of fun while it lasted, but, you know, sooner or later the show got old and kids just started losing interest, and no movies and no show offers, and sooner or later friends stopped calling and There goes Optimus Prime.
Hey! Get away, you smell like...
What do you mean get away? Don't you know who I am? You should want my autograph. I am Optimus Prime, and I can transform. Here it goes. Ready? Wait. Come on! You guys, you don't know good acting. Whatever.
So that's when things changed for Optimus Prime. So Optimus, what sparked this change?
Well, it was nothing short of a miracle. One day I was stumbling across the street over there when a bunch of kids invited me over to the church here, and they kind of brought me into their little prayer time, which starts at 6:15 every Wednesday night for young people. And they just brought me in, and they prayed for me, and from that point forward, God started to get my life straight. Because you know, class, the Bible, it's more than meets the eye. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed." Anyways, remember to come to class next week, Sunday school. Alright. Every Sunday at what time?
8:30
a.m. Alright. Get out of here, you crazy kids. Class is over. Yeah, so anyways, those crazy kids prayed for me, changed my life. I mean, I'm completely transformed, as you can see. And, you know, along with teaching Sunday school, I'm also in charge of the drama team because I am such a wonderful thespian, which means actor, by the way. And we're always looking for some new talent, so if you want to come out every Monday night at 6 p.m., it's absolutely amazing. And also, my personal favorite we also do is worship. Oh yeah. All right. Stop. Hold on a second. Alex, go ahead and give me a G.
Okay.
Ooh, that kind of tickles. Anyways. Yeah, so that's my story. That's what happened in my life, and I'm living proof that God can transform you, even if you already are a transformer. So, you know, if you're down and out, the doors are always open. Our way, you fishy, right, guys? Yeah.